Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am going to be doing the April reading for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. So the first thing I'm going to do is pull, a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Okay, and you know this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. If you find that it starts to resonate with you later, that's because we're working with predictions of the future. This is fortune telling, and sometimes it just hasn't happened yet. So the card we have here is Canary Spirit, and it's telling you to sing your own song. Okay, whoops. Sing your own song, Capricorn. Okay. The other thing that I'd like to address is that I do the oracle cards first because they coordinate with the tarot portion of the reading. So they sometimes highlight what Spirit has to say and points that they want to get across. And of course, if you like this channel, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share. And hit the bell icon so that way you get notified about future readings as I post them. Sorry, I bobbled there. Okay, we have the Water Guardian, and it's to connect with your emotions. Okay, it's telling you to connect with your emotions. Okay. There we go. One, actually, I think it's that one. Wise one. Grow within your current situation. Okay, so grow within your current situation. So I'm going to use the Celtic Tarot, and I'm going to do a 5-position spread. Okay, it's past, present, future. Advice from Spirit and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. So, in the past, we have the 8 of Cauldrons, and that's walking away. You're walking away, you're resting, you need time to rest and recharge, okay? Everything seems dark. Your ships are still out there, though, even though you can't see them. The light is still there. It's just been blocked from view, okay? The cauldrons, for whatever reason, you're walking away from them. You know, a wave could have come over and contaminated them all with salt water. It's a time for you to go within and recharge your batteries. We all need rest. We don't want to sometimes, but we do need rest. And it's time alone. It doesn't mean you have to literally go climb up a cliff. It's just saying, you know, take some time to yourself, rest, recharge, and when you do that, you usually end up going into hermit mode. And that's where you find what your wish fulfillment is, okay? And when you do that, it helps you find your path. Okay, now you're presenting in the present as strength. This is, you're blessed by Alwyn too. So whatever this is, you have a strength. It could be a relationship. I mean, she has love. She has a red rose. You know, she has love for that dragon. Probably not romantic love, but they are very comfortable with each other. There's no fear. And so let's see what the future has for you. I'm going to clarify the cards later, too. We'll do some clarifications, and I'll probably pull some Archangel cards later. Okay. So now we have the 9 of Cauldrons, and that's really good. So you had the strength. You're finding your strength right now, and when you do, you're going to find the 9 of Cauldrons, and that is self-love. Okay? That is learning all the lessons of the cups all the way up. And, you know, the only one that you're missing is the 10. But you can't really find true love and happiness with the 10 of Cups until you've learned how to love yourself. You truly have to understand yourself and love yourself. And that does take a lot of strength. Okay? So, and that, I think, is where okay, that's where Water Guardian is telling you to connect with your emotions, okay? You needed to go away so you can connect, okay? You don't literally have to go away. All right, you have to grow within your current situation. You have to figure out what you want, where you're going, what do you want to do. And then when you do, you start singing your own song. Okay, you start controlling your life. And the wise one is very wise. I mean, look at that owl sitting on her shoulder and the crow bringing the messages. Okay, so what is advice from Spirit? Okay, you're in a 5 of Cauldrons energy. It looks like you're grieving something. You've lost something, or you feel like you've lost something, and you're not through that process yet. Okay, and it's you actually have abundance. You just don't see it right now. It's very difficult to see a lot of things when you're in that grief process. All you can see is what you're looking at and the pain of not having it any longer. But you do have blessings. You just don't see them because you're not looking around. You haven't hit that. There's a point when you grieve where you like wake up. I don't know how to explain it other than you wake up and you start to look around you. It literally happens. You start looking around you and it's like, wow. And that's the breakthrough. That's when you're like, okay, you know, I'm always going to probably have this loss. You know, I'm not going to be able, it doesn't have to be a death either. It can be whatever, but you know, but I have to get out of this. I have to things that I've got to do. I've got work to do. I'm neglecting whatever it is. You know, maybe you're not spending or giving enough to your loved ones who are probably really understanding about that. You just wake up and you start looking around, and it's like it starts the change. It's the catalyst that starts the change. Okay, and that's what Spirit's waiting for you to do. They sent you these gifts. These are that rainbow is a promise that there's more out there, and all you have to do is turn around, and you're trying to get to this castle. So there's actually a bridge down here. It's called the Rainbow Bridge, and you can get to it, and you can use the cauldrons to help you make your way there. But unless you stop looking at what you lost, you're not going to see the bridge or the blessings. Okay. And sorry, I don't know why I spent so much time on that card, but you do have something coming in, and they're telling you don't stay in that energy. You have to start waking up from it, and you need to grow. It's a lesson. It's not a life sentence, as they say. Okay, that's where you're growing within that current situation. Okay. All right, and if you can do that, you have 2 9s. That's awesome. You have the 9 of Pentacles. If you can get out of this energy, you can become this. The 9 of Pentacles is, it's shields, I'm sorry, in this deck. It's Pentacles, another deck. She is independent. I don't like to, I don't think it necessarily means you're single. I like to call it an independent card. Okay. She was not, they couldn't control her. She did whatever she wanted to. And what she wanted to do was raise falcons. And she did. And she did it very well. She knew everything there was to know about falcons. She didn't care what they said. She just did it. Okay? And it wasn't even so much about not caring. It was just that was what she wanted to do. So she learned everything there was to know about being a falcon near. And so she was able to become very abundant in doing so because, well, you know, I mean, it's hard to find falcons. I think you have to have I think you have to have a falconer's license. And that takes 10 years to do. So at the bottom of the deck, I have the moon. And again, I feel like you need to stay on your path. Don't be afraid of them. There's nothing to fear. Just walk right on through there. Because you have the wild side and the tame side, and they look like large beasts, but really they're not. They're mesmerized by the moon too. You're going to walk right between them. They're never even going to know you're there. Okay? So I'm going to use the Marchetti Tarot Royale, and we're going to clarify these cards, okay? So I have the Eight of Cauldrons, and it's because you feel like you're the wounded warrior. Okay, you've been through a lot, and you've had a lot of trouble, and you're really guarded. Because you know there's another wand running around out there, and you don't know whether it's friend or foe. So you're guarded, you know, and then it looks like you had been dancing with the devil. So either you had been in a toxic relationship, or you were, had some toxic behaviors, okay? I mean, and it's easy. It's when you're passionate about something, it's easy to become toxic about it. You know, you can easily go from I work hard to build something to I work hard because I don't know what else to do. I'm just workaholic. There's, you know, you can have an occasional drink, but you know, are you an alcoholic? You know, there's a difference. It's, you know, is it disrupting your life? Is it causing you severe problems in your life? That's how you know that it may be a problem, okay? And that's what the Devil card warns, is whatever you're passionate about, you know, it can cause that. And that's most likely why you walked away in the past, okay? So then you found your strength, okay? But you're still guarded. You're at a crossroads now. You know, you need to move forward to learn how to become the Nine of Cauldrons, okay? Because you need to start a new cycle, okay? That's the beginning of a new cycle. It's the end of a cycle, okay? And the beginning of a new one, okay? So you need to get in contact with your emotions, and so you're in balance, okay? I'm seeing around the full moon, which I think is tonight. So it doesn't mean it's going to happen tonight. It's just, you know, it just grow within your current circumstances. You have to do your own thing, sing your own song. That's what we're talking about. Okay, she's not singing, but she's doing her own thing. She found her path. She went through it. Okay, you're not bound. You have to get out of that feeling of being bound, okay? You can move forward. Maybe not, maybe sometimes you have to learn other ways to do things, okay? All right, because you have a lot of heavy burdens. But you know, you see the stags around them? That's the ancestors, and they're helping you. They're guiding you. They're trying to show you your path. Again, there's a full moon in that card. There's oh no, it's not. I'm sorry. Anyways, they're there to guide you. They can help you. They can show you the path, but they can't make you walk it. Okay. So you need to get out of that Five Cauldrons energy so that you can thrive. Okay. Once you get rid of, once you get past that and you start that looking around process, that, oh my, what happened? That's when you become the magician. That's when you start manifesting things. Okay? That's when you start bringing things in towards you. Be what you want. Okay? Because whatever happened to you in the past is done. It's over. Okay? You learned the lessons. And now you're going forward. It's a new day. There's a dawn right there. It's the dawning of a new day. The cycle's already done. All this has already been done. There's no place else to go but up. Don't freak out about the Ten of Swords. Everybody freaks out about that card. It's already done. You've already been through it. You're closing out the cycle and starting a new one. Okay? That's what it's about. But you have to get in touch with your emotions. You can't stay guarded. Okay? And you have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? And it's clarifying itself. That's a really important energy for you. You have the ability to do whatever you want and to have great abundance. And to have great abundance. Sorry about that. And this is going to be a passionate new beginning. Okay? And at the bottom of this deck, oh, let me see. Well, hold on. It was the Four of Wands. That's a firm foundation. I want to clarify the moon first. Okay. See, when you get here, that's when you start singing your own song. Okay, you're trying to hold on to something. You need to let go. Okay. You need to let go. I saw the Six of Pentacles, so it's like you have to let go of something for your money to expand too. But if you can let go, you will be celebrating life. And Spirit is letting you know that you can handle anything that's coming towards you. All right. So let me get some Archangel cards, and I'm going to clarify. Or, I'm sorry. I'm going to ask them for messages. Archangels. Okay. We have comfort. It's Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Okay. And then, one more, please. One more for Capricorn, please. Guide my hands, please guide my hands. It's clairaudience, Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance to you hear inside your mind, or from other people. All right. And then crystal clear intentions, Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. All right. So I hope you follow Spirit's advice, because you have really got an amazing read. You have a future ahead of you. And it's really hard to connect with our emotions. And sometimes, you know, it's easy to sit here and say, well, grow within your circumstances. Well, nobody, you know, nobody wants to. I mean, we're all comfortable where we are. People normally don't like change. And that's the whole point. You have to change. You have to change. You have to grow. And, you know, you're being guided. You're being helped. Your spirits are there. Your ancestors are guiding you. Your angels are keeping you safe. You can take on anything. But what it's going to lead to is an abundant new beginning. A passionate new beginning. And being able to celebrate life. Enjoy living. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. If you want to join us on the for the extended, I'm going over to Patreon. If not, please hit like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon so you get notified. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and thanks for watching.